What's up, movie lovers? I'm Mike, and this is Gotta Love Them Movies. Daredevil! You guys, Daredevil is on Netflix, Season 2! Season 1 was awesome, and if you want to read my review for it, you can read it in the comment section below. I'll put the link there. I believe I gave it a 4 out of 5 for the overall arcing season. I'm not even gonna wait. Gotta Love Them Movies rates Season 2 of Daredevil a 5 out of 5.
When this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit.
It's so good. It's so good. I wasn't like disappointed with hardly anything. There were a couple points that I was like, but for the whole, oh my gosh, this was exactly what we wanted, guys. Thank you, Marvel, for making Daredevil like one of the greatest characters of all time. So Daredevil is like chasing these crooks around the city who've got like stealing purses or whatever. I don't know, who cares, doesn't even matter. It's so like classic comic book. It's so cool. It's Daredevil doing exactly what Daredevil does. He just chases down like street crooks and kicks the crap out of them and hoists them for the cops to find. Spectacular. It was just everything that you wanted from a Daredevil live film adaptation. It felt real. It felt justified. And then we get into the real meat and potatoes. Of this thing. Frank Castle as the Punisher. So the Punisher, played by John Bernthal. I'll be honest, I had my reservations. I saw all the trailers multiple times for the series, or for the season. And yeah, it looked good. Like, everyone's like, oh, John Bernthal is a Punisher, that's perfect. And I was like, actually, yeah, that is kind of perfect casting. But I still held my reservations. We've had 3 versions, and if you count Dirty Laundry, we've had 4 versions of the Punisher already. Dirty Laundry was the best. I mean, it was a fan-made short starring Thomas Jane, reprising his role from the movie The Punisher with what's his name? John Travolta. And it was the movie was garbage. It was garbage. But the short was good, and I really wanted this to be good, and it delivered. Wow, it delivers. I knew it was going to be violent. Whoa, this takes it to a whole new level of violence. You think, oh, okay, Disney owns Marvel. It's going to be kind of sort of catered to family friendly. Nope. It goes there. It's brutal in every sense of the word. It's brutal. You thought season 1 was hardcore? Boom! Wait for season 2. There were a few moments that I was like, ooh, I can't. Okay, they did it. It's exactly what it needs to be. And then they introduce Elektra. By the way, have you ever noticed how many similarities there are between Ninja Turtles and Daredevil? It's because Ninja Turtles is based on Daredevil. Stick? Meet Splinter. Yeah, Jennifer Garner as Elektra. It was so bad. But yeah, this chick. She was in G.I. Joe 2. I had really, really high hopes for what they were going to bring to Elektra's character. And man, oh man, was it beautiful. It was perfect. It was everything that Elektra needed to be. Stick was in there. Like I said, Stick. I'm not a huge fan of Stick. I don't know. He's necessary, I guess, to the creative process. There's a few other surprises that I will refrain from talking about because I don't want to spoil anything. That being said, what I really like about this season, it was broken up into kind of chapters. So like the first 4 episodes are kind of like its own little exclusive chapter book. The next 4 episodes, episodes 5 through 8, again, like very cohesively stuck together. Episode 9 was a little like, it was important to further the story along, it was fine. It was okay. I wasn't a huge fan of the events of episode 9. And then we got to episode 10. I was like, all right, here we go. We're back. And it kept amping up the adrenaline level. Oh, so good. It was so good. Okay, so season 1 Daredevil builds heavily on the comic Daredevil, written by Frank Miller, as well as Daredevil, the Man of Fear. It's grounded. It's real. It explores the relationships, and in those comics, they even bring out like the Man in the Black costume, who is Daredevil. This season of Daredevil, I was quite surprised with how true the feel of it felt to like the new run, like the new Mark Waid run of Daredevil, which was really, really classic. I love the costume. I love that they kept upgrading the costume, and it wasn't just an upgrade of a costume for the sake of an upgrade for a costume. It was, again, it was what it needed to be. It made sense to the story, and it looked great. It really did look great. I think we can all agree that the costume at the end of season 1, it was okay. It wasn't great. It didn't wow me. It was all right. But the costume, oh, he's got two or three incarnations. I think it was, I can't remember. Anyway, the last incarnation of his costume, it's, you look at it and you're like, that guy right there, that is Daredevil. Boom. I love all the courtroom drama stuff because, again, going back to the Mark Waid run in the comics, it's very, very reminiscent of that, if you're familiar. And it's fun, and it's engaging, and it's interesting, and it's real, and it's important. And Karen Page isn't just this helpless woman who's running around with, oh, I don't know, I need something to do, so we're going to invent something for me to do. It's real, and her reasonings for doing the things that she does is real, and it's interesting, and it's engaging. And Foggy Nelson, his character kind of went in a different direction than I expected, but again, it was real. It was needed. The references to the other shows, like I believe that they referenced Jessica Jones. They referenced Spider-Man. I don't know if anyone picked up on that. I don't know if you guys recognize this, but at one point, Karen Page is going to visit. I'm not giving anything away, so don't worry about it. Karen Page is going to visit Ben Urich's old boss at the newspaper, and she said it's kind of like a one-off comment about webbing or webs or something about that, and I was like, ooh, there's a juicy little morsel, tying everything in together. Of course, we still have like all the news articles about like, there was a new news article up on the wall about Tony Stark's building. I think it had something to do with like losing power. I can't remember. Anyway, when you watch it, you'll see it. All the like the Battle of New York stuff, all that's in there. Daredevil season 2 was everything that it needed to be. It had all of the elements, and I know that I've beat this horse into the ground. So anyway, guys, I want to know what your thoughts on Daredevil season 2 are. Let me know in the comment section below. Also, guys, quick announcement. We've got a new writer here at Gotta Love Them Movies, and his name is Jeremy McClintock from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So I would love to have you guys support Jeremy the same way that you've been supporting me. So he's not going to start this Friday, he's going to start next Friday. So pretty much the 1st of April, look out for his new movie reviews. You can find the links. It's just the same link in the description below. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for your support. We've had a full year of movie review blogs, and now we're starting the YouTube channel. So get caught up. Now's the time to get caught up. If you like this video, click like. If you really like this video, click subscribe. If you really, really like this video, guys, click share. Click share. Just share it. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at GLT Movies. All right, movie lovers, I'm out of here.